In the futuristic city of Oakhaven, life was lived on a knife's edge. The ground beneath their feet, a constant source of low-grade anxiety, was a major fault line. Everyone lived with the unspoken fear of the big one. But Oakhaven's brightest minds had an answer.
ARC-7. The name stood for Autonomous Rescue Kinetic, but this hero didn't look the part. It was a sleek, knee-high robot with a rounded white chassis, soft blue lead eyes, and for sturdy rubber treads.
It looked more like a friendly, high-tech toy than a life-saving machine. But beneath that unassuming shell was a quantum processor linked to a global network of seismic sensors. Waiting. It was a quiet Tuesday afternoon. At the local library, children were lost in their books. Suddenly,
ARC-7's internal gyroscopes registered a subtle vibration.
an infrasonic pulse completely undetectable to human senses. The robot's blue eyes flashed a steady, pulsing amber.
Attention! It chirped in a calm, melodic voice.
Primary seismic waves detected. Arrival of secondary waves in 15 seconds. Please move to the center of the room, away from glass.
The children looked up, startled.
But ARC-7 didn't just give orders. It acted.
It zipped across the floor, its small mechanical arms nudging heavy rolling bookshelves away from the main reading area.
It gently guided a group of whited toddlers under a large, reinforced oak table, chirping reassuringly. You are safe.
Stay low. Hold on. Just as the last child was safely under the table, the world began to roar.
The floor buckled violently, and the terrifying sound of grinding stone and snapping steel filled the air.
Books rained down from shelves like confetti in a nightmare.
As the building shook, ARC-7 deployed its stabilization anchor. Four sharp steel spikes shot from its base, digging deep into the floor.
A holographic projector on its head beamed a bright green.
Safe zone perimeter around the table where the children were huddled, a visual promise of security in the middle of chaos. The little robot stood its ground, an unmovable guardian.
Amidst the deafening noise and falling debris,
RK7S. Advanced sensors. Picked up something. Elsa.
Faint heat signature trapped behind a massive fallen bookshelf in a back corner of the library. Someone was in trouble.
Without a second's hesitation, ARK-7 retracted its anchors and sped toward the debris.
its small size, once seen as a novelty, was now its greatest strength. It effortlessly maneuvered through a narrow gap that no human rescuer could possibly fit through. There, it found a librarian, her leg pinned beneath the heavy wood, her face pale with fear. ARC-7 didn't waste energy trying to lift the immense weight. Instead, it executed a different protocol.
A hypershare carbon fiber airbag deployed from a compartment on its back.
With a powerful hiss of compressed air, the bag inflated, lifting the heavy shelf just a few crucial inches. It was just enough for the librarian to slide her leg out from under it.
Help is on the way, ARC-7 stated, its voice a beacon of unwavering calm as ceiling tiles crashed down around them. It then switched on a high-intensity beacon and began broadcasting a targeted distress signal directly to the city.
Emergency services, complete with the exact GPS coordinates and the librarian's vital signs.
When the dust finally settled and the violent tremors subsided,
The heavy rescue teams arrived, drawn by the rhythmic ping of ARC-7's beacon. They found the little robot still faithfully positioned by the injured librarian. It had used its own internal battery to power a small fan, gently clearing the thick dust from her face. ARK-7's pristine white casing was now scratched and dented. One of its blue lead eyes flickered weakly. But its mission was a resounding success, as a firefighter carefully carried it out of the ruined building. ARC-7 turned its head to look at the group of children it had protected, now reunited with their frantic parents.
safety protocol complete. It chirped softly.
Would you like to hear a joke to reduce stress levels?
That day, the people of Oakhaven learned a powerful lesson.
A hero doesn't need to be giant or impossibly strong. Sometimes a hero just needs to be fast, smart, and brave enough to stand firm when the whole world starts to shake. Thanks for watching! And don't forget to follow for more stories like this.